Hey guys, I'm Andy.
And I'm Chris.
And today we're going to be doing a fun little review, a Christmas review, because it's Christmas season, and we wanted to talk about 3 of our favorite Christmas movies in this holiday season. And of course, one of the best, Elf. That's what we're going to talk about today.
Oh yeah.
Love this movie. It's probably the perfect Christmas movie.
It really is. I watched it today, rewatched it today. I've seen it countless times, and it really put me in the Christmas spirit. It came out in 2003, and Jon Favreau directed it, and he's the man. I just love the way he directs this movie.
Yeah, it's funny how he's evolved through the years, like from like this to Iron Man to Jungle Book. And he has a lot of range, and this movie is freaking hilarious. Buddy the Elf, the main character, Will Ferrell, I love him in this movie. Like, it's so iconic, like, to see him, like, in the school when he's an elf, like, in that big big class.
Yeah.
So Buddy the Elf, his little journey down to New York City is honestly so dang funny and hilarious. Like, when he gets on the ice and he's like, bye, buddy, I hope you find your dad.
Iconic.
And then the little raccoon. So funny. And then, of course, when he gets into Times Square, I love that montage.
Yeah, that scene makes me want to visit New York City so bad.
Yeah, and when he, like, runs up to that Santa guy, that looks like Santa who's running, or he's, like, eating the gum off the bottom of the trash can.
So many funny moments in this movie.
Like, it's just, like, he's so out of place, and then, of course, he's trying to find his dad, James Caan, and his character in this movie is really good. Of course, he's, like, the hard-ass, but at the end of the movie, he loves his son and loves his family, and I liked his inclusion, a big actor like that in this movie.
Yeah, seeing someone from The Godfather in Elf is pretty epic, I'd say.
Yeah, and his relationship with Buddy starts off horribly. He hates Buddy. Buddy's annoying as heck. Like, when he's like, Buddy the Elf, who's calling? I love those scenes. Like, those are some of my favorite stuff in that. Like, what's one of your favorite scenes from this?
One of my favorite scenes in the movie is definitely when he puts the damn syrup in spaghetti. Like, it's stupid. It's just dumb, but it's funny because Will Ferrell does it.
When he does, like, 1 minute burp.
Yes.
That's great, too. I love it whenever Santa, like, the fake Santa comes to the mall.
Yeah.
And he, like, is like, Santa! And he, like, beats the guy
It's so funny. And then Zooey Deschanel as a supporting character is really perfect in the role.
Yeah, she's really good. They have great chemistry, and I like that scene, like, when they're both singing in the shower back and forth. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, the second act of this movie has a bunch of entertaining scenes, such as the snowball fight and the mailroom scene, but that third act really hits home.
Yeah, for sure. And, of course, it's hilarious when they bring in Peter Dinklage's character. It's just so funny, that moment when he finally comes and reveals himself. And then, obviously...
You're an angry elf, aren't you?
Whenever he just runs across the table,
Yeah.
and seeing him just run across the table at... Will Ferrell is just such a different role for Peter Dinklage, but it's so funny too. And then, of course, the ending, like, that perfect holiday feeling when Santa comes back, Buddy has to get over to him, help him out, and then his family helps him too. I like how it feels, like that real Christmas feeling.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it puts you in the Christmas spirit, and it really gives you a sense of family when you watch it. And I like the little news reporter, how she has funny moments in there, and Santa is actually really funny too.
Yeah, there's good moments with that too. And of course, when they all start singing too, and then the music, the
Holiday
score in this
spirit.
movie is so good. I think the score is really good.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces of music to listen to during the Christmas season.
Yeah, and whenever Buddy and Santa fly off, that's just like a good emotional, like, final moment, like, just a perfect Christmas feeling. Like, this overall, like, embodies what the perfect Christmas movie needs to be. Like, has a funny main character, Buddy the Elf. Great, like, story throughout, like, setting it in New York and the North Pole. And then by the end of it, of course, has that good family message.
Overall, Elf is one of my favorite Christmas movies. Buddy the Elf is an iconic character, and Will Ferrell knocks it out of the park in the role. But is it my favorite Christmas movie? You'll have to wait and find out. So that's going to be a wrap for our review of Elf. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like this video, comment your thoughts on the movie down below, and what's your favorite Christmas movie? Let us know. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We've got some more Christmas videos coming out in the next few days. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.
See you guys. Merry Christmas.